How can you save 80,900 rupees on purchase of a Hyundai Creta 2020? That is today's topic. And we've also accessorized a lot on the base variant model of the car that we have purchased. So we would be making another video on that shortly. However, stay tuned for today's topic. Hey guys, welcome to our channel RS Prowheels. Thank you so much for checking us out today. Today's topic is how can you save 80,000 rupees on purchase of a new Hyundai Creta 2020. So before we proceed into the topic, I'd like to share a couple of tips with you guys. The best time to approach the dealers or the showroom would be between the 20th and the 25th of each month. The reason being that the sales executives would have pressure to meet their sales targets for the month. And this would mean that they would be more open to negotiation and you could get the best deal. The second thing is that you should always bear in mind that only after you have completed your negotiations, you should pay your booking amount, because once the booking amount is paid, there is no more room left for negotiation. Keep that in mind. Let's get into the topic. Once you receive the quote from the dealers, the first thing that you can notice is the ex-showroom price, which is not at all negotiable. The next thing that you can notice is the road tax. This would be something which you would have to have a careful look at just to make sure that you have been quoted the correct amount, because there are chances that you could be, these figures could be inflated. Then the next thing that you would notice after that is the FASTag. That is also not negotiable. Now, since the Hyundai Creta 2020 comes with a delivery time of anywhere between 2 to 4 months, there are no cash discounts available on the vehicle, so that wouldn't be something that you could receive. However, instead of this, you could always negotiate with the dealers and receive anywhere between 3,000 to 7,000 worth of accessories instead. The Hyundai Creta 2020 comes with a wonder warranty, which has three different wonderful options available. So you could select which kind of warranty you would like for your car depending on the usage of your car. Now, if you're aware about this, you can select the one which is best suited to you. So you can either go for 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years. If you aren't aware about this, what would happen is that there is a chance that the dealers could offer you a 3-year warranty and also offer you an extended warranty, which would be chargeable at around 25,000 rupees. So if you are aware about this, you could save that much of money on your car's purchase. At the time of booking, you would be receiving a booklet which would have specifications of the car, and it would also be safer for you to have the dealer mention any negotiated amounts or discounts in the booklet just to be on the safer side. If the dealers are arranging the finance on your behalf, they would be receiving a payout of 1% to 1.5% from the finance company, which is something if you mention to them, they would be willing to give you another discount perhaps. What we received from our side when we had mentioned that we were aware of this payout is they had given us a full tank of diesel, which is around 50 liters of diesel, worth around close to 3,700 rupees. So you could use this to your advantage as well. The next cost on the quote is for insurance, which the dealers had quoted as around 58,000 rupees for bumper to bumper and comprehensive coverage. We found the exact same level of coverage outside quoted to us from an insurance company at 23,000 rupees only. Now that's a huge difference of around 40 to 45%, approximately around 35,000 rupees of a difference. So you could end up saving that much amount if you do your due diligence and find quotes outside as well for insurance. The basic kit is made up of 4 accessories. That is the 3D mat, which is ideally 2,100 rupees. The mud flap is 200 rupees. The perfume and tissue box should be costing maybe around 500 rupees. But this is not what was quoted to us by the dealers. We were quoted an amount of 5,000 rupees, which we definitely felt weren't worth it. So we cancelled out the basic kit and we went in separately for the 3D mat and mud flap. And we ended up saving approximately 2,200 rupees in the process. Components of the car that encounter wear and tear, like the rubber bushes or the wiper blades, aren't covered under the insurance or the extended warranty. These are covered separately under the Hyundai Shield of Trust, which costs an additional amount of 10,000 rupees. Now, this isn't a mandatory kind of cover. You could choose for yourself whether you want it or not. We personally felt that it wasn't worth it, the amount to cover such small expenses, so we didn't go ahead with it, and we ended up saving approximately 10,000 rupees in the process. Paying attention to all the points that we have just mentioned, we ended up saving up to 80,900 rupees approximately, which is something that we believe you could do as well. There could be some points that we have missed out. If you do find such points, please do mention it in the comments so that it could be useful for others as well. After receiving the car, we have done a fair bit of accessorization on it since it was the base version model. And while doing so, we have noticed price differences between the showroom and aftermarket accessories. We think that you would find it useful, and so we would be making our next video based on that subject. So please do like, share and subscribe, and remember to hit the bell icon so that you would be notified when we post our next video. Till then, signing off.